You know those wrinkly little fruits you always see in the grocery store? Maybe you walk right past them without a second thought? Well, today we are going to pull back the curtain on the humble dried date. And let me tell you, you are going to be surprised to find out that this simple looking snack is basically a tiny treasure chest packed with health benefits. We've all been there, right? That 3 o'clock slump hits, you're craving something sweet, but you really don't want to reach for a candy bar. It's a daily struggle, isn't it? But what if the perfect, healthy solution was already sitting in your kitchen pantry? Let's find out why dried dates just might be the answer you've been looking for. All right, so here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll talk about the big bang of nutrients they're hiding. Then, we'll get into how they give you both energy and fiber. After that, we'll dig into the amazing minerals they have, explore their vitamins and antioxidants, and finally, we'll wrap it all up to show you why this is such a brilliant snack choice. So, what's the big deal about a little dried fruit anyway? Well, the magic really happens during the drying process. See, when a date is dried, all of its water gets removed. And when that happens, all the good stuff, we're talking the natural sugars, the nutrients, the minerals, it all gets super concentrated. And that is the absolute key. Think about it. A candy bar is mostly just added sugar and a bunch of empty calories. A dried date, though? It gives you that sweet fix you're craving from totally natural sugars, but it's also delivering a serious dose of vitamins and minerals. It's not just a snack, it's smart fuel for your body. Okay, so what does all that concentrated goodness actually do for you? Well, this is where it gets good. It delivers this fantastic 1-2 punch of instant energy and high fiber. Let's break that down. This is honestly so clever. The natural sugars, things like glucose and fructose, they give you an immediate, clean energy boost. No jitters, no crash later on. But, and this is the important part, at the very same time, that high fiber content is helping your digestion and making you feel full and satisfied. That means you're not going to be tempted to reach for another snack 10 minutes later. It's really the perfect combo to power through that afternoon slump. But wait, the benefits don't stop with energy. While you're enjoying that sweet little boost, dried dates are also working behind the scenes, delivering a ton of essential minerals that your body absolutely needs to thrive. I mean, just look at what's packed inside these things. You get potassium, which is fantastic for your heart and helps keep your blood pressure in check. Then there's magnesium, which is so crucial for healthy bones and muscles. You also get iron, which supports healthy blood and helps fight off fatigue, plus copper, which helps with just so many different functions in the body. It's basically like nature's multivitamin. And believe it or not, there's still more. Beyond all those minerals, dried dates are also loaded with vitamins and something called antioxidants. You can think of these as your body's personal defense squad. So what in the world are antioxidants? It's a word we hear all the time, right? Well, in simple terms, they're like little bodyguards for your cells. They go around and neutralize these damaging things called free radicals, which can cause aging and disease. It's a really vital protective job. And dried dates have some really powerful antioxidants like flavonoids and polyphenols. But you know, the real star of the show here might just be vitamin B6. This vitamin is incredibly important for your brain health and for keeping your entire nervous system running smoothly. And as a little bonus, you also get other B vitamins and even a little bit of vitamins A and C. What an impressive lineup, right? Okay, so we've looked at the energy, the fiber, the minerals, the vitamins, the whole shebang. Let's pull it all together now. What does this all really mean when you're just looking for a good snack? Well, it's actually incredibly simple. With a dried date, you're getting a quick burst of energy without that awful sugar crash later. You're fueling your body with minerals for your heart and your bones, you're protecting your cells with antioxidants, and you're boosting your brain with vitamins. And you can chop one up into your morning oatmeal or stuff it with an almond for the perfect bite. All of that goodness comes in a convenient, natural, and really delicious little package. That's what makes it a truly smart snack. You know, the humble dried date is a perfect example of how massive health benefits can be hiding in plain sight. It's a great reminder that small, simple choices can make a huge difference in how we feel. So that leaves me with just one final question for you. What will be your next small, healthy choice?